What up, everybody? Almost looks back to normal now. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Hope everybody's doing good. Clavcasval is the daedric prince of power. He is fond of enticing mortals with tempting pacts, which they later come to regret. Okay. You move more slowly with your weapon drawn. They could have just told me that right from the beginning. Oh yeah, look at how much I got done on my house. You're going to be blown away. Watch. So we got our barn, we got our house, we got our smelter. Well, I guess that's the first thing. We got the smelter. We got a garden. Oh. I planted death bell there because I know I need a lot later. So, anyway, all right. So, my house is amazing. I didn't realize at first because I was like, "This is my house." Like the one in Whiterun was so much better. I'm like, okay, well, this is like a bottom stair kind of thing, but this isn't like the house in Whiterun. But then I realized you can make this main hall, and you got these multiple or dual stair flights or whatever it's called. So I can like look over the edge. I mean, like, dude, if I built a house myself, this is what it would look like. Except there'd be like a balcony on the back and a couple different things. But this is basically what it would look like. So I still have other things I need to build, but, you know, some of the stuff is just hard to come by. So I think I'm working on... Okay, so then we also have the cellar. Let's see what else we have to do over here. The safe, right. I need steel ingots. Alright, and then down here, I still need to do the lights. That's probably the next thing I should do if I can. Wall sconces. That's what I need. Iron fitting, iron fitting, iron fitting, iron fitting. But I only have one, so I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 goat horns and 5 iron fittings. Okay. Let's do it. dude, I can't stand it when people watch one of my videos. Like, I have a bunch of old videos when I was first trying to figure out how to stream and everything. And, like, I put up some pretty embarrassing videos. And this, one of them happened to get, like, a few views. Like, quite a few more than all the other ones. So I left it up, right? Not a big deal. I'm like, one of those kind of people where it's like I'm always super sensitive about how people view me. Not that I care, but I try to make sure that I'm making a good impression on people. Like, I can tell the difference between when I'm offending somebody and they have a right to, or not a right, but like they have a reason to not like me because I've done something wrong to them or something. And then other people who are just like hammer you for no reason, right? And so, anyway, I have so like all these old videos, like I kept that up because I'm like, well, I'm getting views on it more than I've ever gotten before, so it's totally fine. And then every other day or so, I get people that are just like, will you just shut up? And will you just let us watch the video? It's like, it was recorded a year ago. Like, what do you mean, will I just shut up? I'm like, well, it just doesn't make sense, It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous how people do that. And like, it's so embarrassing already, and I guess it's my own greed to keep the thing up because I want to have the views, but I don't get paid for any of this. Like, I'm trying to get to that point, to be honest, but it's never going to happen. And I have a good job. So, I mean, it's not like I need the money. I'm not doing this out of desperation or anything like that. Hopefully, if anything ever did happen, then I would just not have to go to work. That would be great, right? Because me and my wife, we've already been talking about if we have a kid, who's going to be able to stay home, everything else. And so, there's a ton of different reasons, but it has nothing to do with anything like deception. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. All right, where's the guy at? But yeah, anyway, and it's always on the most embarrassing videos. Like the one that was on the first Medal of Honor recorded or whatever. That one is so embarrassing to me. Like, I just got into my job for a minute because I was like, just had become a trainer, and I was like trying to explain my job to this guy, and there was just a lot to it, right? And so I really got deep into what I was doing, and I thought that it connected to the story I was telling. So, but it's embarrassing to me. It's so embarrassing to me. And so when people hit me up today, I mean, January 20th, 2021, and think I'm going to do something about a video that I put up months and months and months and months ago, years ago. I mean, it's probably been a year and a half, something like that. And so, and then attack me about that, I'm trying to be cool to everybody, right? So, just understand, I'm embarrassed by it too. So if you watch it and you cringe, just watch something else. Just watch something else, okay? It's embarrassing to me as well. That's it. Watch a different one, okay? Anyway, I just spent like 9 minutes talking about that. It just kind of hurts my feelings, because I never come at anybody like that. And it does kind of hurt to have people be like, oh, I want to watch your video, but I hate everything you stand about. Where it's just like, I mean, it's obvious bullshit. Someone's trying to, look good or make me feel bad or whatever the case is. I'm not that kind of person. I'm trying to be honest, 100% honest at all times. And, I have no second agenda or anything like that. That hurts my feelings. And I didn't do anything to you. I didn't do anything to anybody. But, speak my mind. So, anyway, okay. So now we've almost gotten done with building our house. I don't want to do that mission. I want to take that one off. Yo, what up, John? Dude, you're the man. I appreciate you so much. No, I didn't forget. I don't understand Discord, man. I don't understand Discord. Like, you gotta explain. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I just don't get it. Like, when you say ping, is there like a button that I can hit that says ping? Or are you saying, send me a message that I'm gonna go live? Like, what are you saying when you say ping? Because there's no ping button. I'm very much out of the loop, in case you can't tell. Oh, there you go. Okay. I got you. Well, from now on, I can definitely do that every single time. If I ping you and you're not available, just, it's all good. So. But yeah, I wasn't sure. I'm like, is he saying message him? Because at certain times I'm like, I'm on a different time scale and everything else. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't send him a message at the moment. I don't want to wake the guy up or anything. And so with the ping button, I figure it's a little bit more accessible, but I wasn't sure what that is. So now I know, though. I understand. Yeah, totally cool. Totally cool. And that's what I mean. It's just if I do ping you and you don't show up, I'm not going to hold that against you or anything, man. You've been my number one supporter from day one, so, What am I doing right now? Where am I going? Okay, I think I needed to go to Falkreath. But yeah, I'll ping you in the future going forward, like whenever I go live. That'll just be one of the things to do. Just now I know I'm not, you have an option whether you want to respond or not. All right. Oh, really? I never played that. My best friend did. He said it was really good, but I never actually played Hitman. Like, I literally started playing video games, like, when I got this setup. Like, as soon as I started streaming. So I've only been playing games for, like, maybe 2 years, 2.5 years, something like that. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's like my best friend. My best friend has always played video games, so I've always known, like, I know like the new games that have been coming out, and we kind of had a clique of like a few people, and so a couple of them played video games, so we had always heard the games they were playing and stuff like that. So I always knew like what the new games were and what was hot, what wasn't, stuff like that. But I just never played it myself because it's a long story. But basically, I was a foster kid, and then I got adopted, and they're very protective of us. And so once I turned 18, then I moved out on my own, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And by that point, I was already 18 and didn't know anything about gaming. And they were already pros, so you can't just jump in at that point. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, I've never played Minecraft once. Never once have I played that. I don't understand that game. From everything, all the other games I know, like I can kind of figure out what it's about, but I've never played it. I have no clue. Wait a second. Yeah, you can. I'll watch it for sure. So then what am I trying to do here? Hold on a second. 257 out of 390. Are you going to switch over to a different platform? Let me ask you a question real quick. Okay. Are you, if you have to pick a guy, right? Trump or Biden? Just type the last name. That's it. And it doesn't matter. It never has to matter again. I don't care about this. I'm just trying to, I kind of have this theory that we are splitting in half. And I just want to know. Really? Oh, I can respect that. I can respect that. That's not a problem. Because I'm not loyal to either one of them. I'm very anti-loyal to one of them, but I'm not specifically loyal to one of them. I like what one of them is doing, and I hate what the other one is doing. So that's the only reason I ask. But anyway, because it kind of goes into that, right? Where, what's up, Joe? Epico! Epicoo. But yeah, anyway. I don't know. Things are really weird at the moment. Is Wago is fire, right? Good fire? Oh no, fuere. Never mind. I don't think it means fire. Edit software. Oh, really? Like the only editing software I ever had was like this one version. I don't even remember what it's called. But like it was kind of pretty clunky. But then it got, um, yeah, yeah, for sure. Let me see if I know what it's called. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's called. On Discord? Shut up. All right, cool. Fire. Yeah, fire. I was right. Oh, I don't have any money. Ah. And it's okay. But yeah, this girl was like, hold on. Let me see something really quick. Want some stuff to sell? What do you mean? Oops. Hold on. Has a tail in the butt. All right, let's do it. There's a Khajiit loot in Dawnstar. I don't think I've ever been to Dawnstar, actually. Maybe we should go over there. Okay, let's do that. All right, so I need to go to the map. Oh, whoops. Stop. I've never been to Dawnstar. It's like right over here somewhere. There it is. All right. So oh. So hold on. If what is the Shadow Stone, John? What does the Shadow Stone do for me? Should I keep the Lover Stone or the Shadow Stone? Because that's on the way. Should I stop there? I think you might. Lover Stone is better. Okay. I think you might have answered that before for me, actually. In the north? Okay, I'll look at the map again. Oh, that's Fort Dawnstar. It's okay. Can you? Okay, so you know where Fort Dawnstar is? Is it like up in this area? I don't know where the map ends. So should I just head to there? to the left near the border you're at. So when you say border, are you talking about the one I'm at currently? Oh, boom. I could actually probably warp to something even closer. There we go. Actually, it'd probably be easier from here. Okay. Alright, I gotta pee real quick. I'll be right back. No, I have not played Uncharted. My friend actually has loaned that game to me, and it's still sitting in my living room, I think. Wait, so I've already been to Dawnstar? Yeah, I haven't played it. I have been to Dawnstar. No, this is Morthal. Okay. No. There we go. Okay. Isn't this where I'm supposed to kill this guy? I don't know if I should do it now or later. Explosion. I've never played Minecraft either. There's so many games I haven't played. Oh, we got a new thing there. There's an in route. Minecraft! There he is. I'm trying to find the Nin route. Is a furry? It kind of does feel like that a little bit. I mean, I don't know what it's really like to be a furry, so I could imagine, and I feel like a Khajiit is what I feel like I would imagine. Everything's cool. No worries. All's well. I've always been like a tank kind of person, where it's just like I just go in swinging. Nice baguette. Where did they go? They just totally disappeared. Alright, whatever. I've always been a tank, so yeah, this kind of thing is a little bit different. I'm trying to be more careful and quiet and sneaky, but I think I... like on a baguette. Does anybody ever go, yeah, I want a ham and cheese on baguette? I'd way rather have it just on normal bread, you know? It doesn't really make sense to me. So like, can I get this on a really, really, like, basically take a toilet paper roll tube, cut it in half, and put the meat between it. And throw some hot sauce on there. Yeah. That's pretty much what it is. A baguette to me is like half of a rolling pin. I don't think I like the Stormcloak. Should I take these guys out? Think I could take them all out? The whole thing? Or should I join both sides? I can't join both sides. Surely. Well, I can't join both sides, right? I kind of want to get the arrows, just because they're good arrows. Oh, I don't have enough gold. Dude, I need to go do some looting at this point, because there's no buying nothing. I'm not going to join either one at this point. Let's go do something. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're heading towards the blue arrow. Thanks for keeping me on track. Hey, I need your horns. Come here. No, I need both of your horns. It's totally fine. I just want to pet you. Come here. I'm just going to pet you with my nice silver blade. Actually, I think it's gold. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Oh, you gave up. Oh! Dude, what is this guy? It's like Adam Sandler or Weird Al or something. Come on. Oh my gosh, I'm going to lose the other one. Yes. And I didn't even get any horns. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Can you explain to me how to disenchant? You've met Santa Claus? Hey, there's another one. Dude, we are in the Valley of the Goats. I also have a bow and arrow, you know, dude. So, just die. Yes, goat horns. Where'd you meet Santa Claus at, Joe? Here with my epics. I don't know what I'm talking about. Somos. What does that mean? Here. Yeah. No, I think it's Greek, dude. Yeah. My wife took French. I took Spanish. So I can't help. Where did that goat go? Yeah, my wife took French. Not me. I don't think that's French, though. Where did I get that first one at? Right here? Where did he go? Alright, oh well. Oh, where's my phone? Oh my gosh. My wife could be calling me. Hold on. Come here, goat. You'd rather take it in the head, I'm telling you. Tricky goat. Dude, that is horrific. I don't like that. I do not like that. It's a game, though. It's ones and zeros. So, don't hate me, okay? Thousands and thousands of people play this game. Every day. I just try and make it funny. Oh. Got you. My phone is so stupid. Okay. Your cat. You. Someone's hitting me right now. I'm about to fight back, but he's not a threat at the moment. Okay. All right. I got to go manhandle this guy. I'd rather it be a girl, but, you know, it is what it is. You're confused, John? Oh, he's all good. Yeah, no, Joe's totally good. Joe's totally good. He's being cool. Let me think here for a second. I can't remember. He said, you need to drink some water. And I said, why are you saying I need to drink water? And he's like, because this is epic. And then he said, and water will help you. Or water will do you good. And then he said, my cat. Wait, what was that again? Hold on. Just my cat. I just spanked. I'm thinking. I could be wrong. And then he said something, tells me you conquer all women. I'm confused. And there you go. That's what just happened. I'm not fluent in Spanish. I know some Spanish. Friend. Epic. My guy. Sometimes I feel like I should just follow the fox to see if it takes me to a pot of gold or something. Hey, look. There's a chick. It's kind of the next best thing, right? Oh, it's a cat chick. Oh, dang it. Thank you. Thanks, John. Oh, I don't have money. I need to go. I can't even talk to you right now. I need to go. Yes, I made it. Do you work like for them or? Okay. It's just surprising to me how many people are just like not worried about hanging out for the night, you know? I mean, like, how do you, I mean, I'm trying. Sorry. A cough marks a serious illness? I cough all the time because I smoke too much. It has nothing to do with a serious illness. Well, I mean, it could be. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. There's some wood. Wrong place. Wrong place. Okay. I've never heard of vampires doing anything. Dude, there's got to be a better way to do this. This is so freaking clunky and stupid. I know the last part of what you're saying. I'm not sure. I think it's Spanish, but it's not really coming up right to me. He's saying, or she, I imagine Joe is a boy. He's saying that it would be great to see the director with my grandmother. So it may be Spain. I mean, I think there's a little bit different from Spanish and Mexican, but I'm not sure. Like, I know ver is to see, el is the. Yeah, Mexicans speak Spanish, but Spain is a different. I mean, it's a different dialect. It's not the same dialect. They have a different way of speaking Spanish. He might be trying to say dialect. He likes your dialect. No, I can't say that. It comes off rude. Okay. What are you gonna do about it, dude? What are you gonna do about it? Where's this chest, dude? Spanish, yeah. That's why I said Mexican, right? Because it's a little bit different. There is a different dialect between Spain. Right, or Chile. So, yeah, it's probably just regular Spanish then. But I'm not fluent. I don't know what he's saying. I'm just trying to figure it out. I know some of the words. Where's this chest at, though, dude? Oh, this is how he speaks. Behind you? Down here? Heaps. Dude, I'm starving. I might follow the roads. Okay. I don't have money. No, I can't talk to you. Dude, I need some food really bad. I think I'm gonna get Philly cheesesteaks again. Oh, this is how he speaks Spanish. It's beside the mines. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. Joe, before you say anything, because apparently you can speak English, or maybe you're using a translator as well. My bad. Take that conviction away. But, trivia question. What language do they speak? Joe, you can't answer because you already know it. I want to see if anybody around here knows. What language do they speak in Brazil? So, John, what language do they speak in Brazil? Don't use your phone. Bellow. I don't know what bellow means. The left is this way, right? Let's see here. Yep. Portuguese. German isn't the same as Portuguese. What do you, there's a is there a Joe, is there a large population of people in Brazil that speak German? I mean, I guess you wouldn't know. I don't know what's going on in Ohio, so I have no clue. My wife hates that I use that reference. I don't know why. Like my entire life, my foster mom was born in Ohio. My grandfather was from Ohio. I went to Ohio a couple times. I mean, there's a lot of Ohio references in my life. But there's always one bad Ohio reference. My wife does not like that. So, out of the 29 good things. But as a guy, I'm totally understandable about that. No problem. I will not use Ohio. But if I slip, it's not like I intentionally did it. I slipped. Right? I'm certainly not thinking about that person. I can't get... Where are you talking about the left? Oh, maybe I can get over there from here. Down near the left to the wall. I mean, just the left side. So by the left side right now, right? So like I'm looking down the mine. Left side, this way. Is it in the trees? I don't know what you mean by between the wall and the rock, because do I need to get up higher? Is it over here between the wall and the rock? Nacho! Dude, how you been, man? We're trying to find this long lost box, apparently. I mean, we definitely are, but Not sure I know where I'm at. It's a hidden chest in the ground. Okay. But like, I'm going to stop right here until you say go left 6 feet. Right? Yeah, it seems like it. I didn't wait. I'm sorry. I threw it all off, didn't I? It's right here. I mean, is there anything anywhere? To the right a tad. Okay. From where I was. And I think I was... No, I was in front of the tree. So right here. Oh yeah, Nacho. Aren't you from Chile? Well, like I'm in the general area, right? Oh, between the rock and the wall right here, probably, huh? Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Discord or on? Oh, I got it. Found it. Holy shnikes. Are you kidding me? I want to see what they're giving me, though. You see, it's just going through the F's right now, and then the G. Grand Soul Gems. This is like a serious score. Holy crap. Yeah, no, that's all good, man. I mean, I appreciate it. I was willing to search for it. Oh, and I have too much. Because it helps me, you know, so. I mean, I kind of like the search of it, you know, trying to find it out. And I'm glad I'm in town. This is perfect because now I can go sell all this stuff. If you want to find it, I'll definitely go search it out. You just have to bear with me if it takes me a bit. Maybe I should use one of those potions. I have like 300 pounds more than I'm supposed to be carrying, so there's no potion to help. Just gotta make it to a store. Obviously. I love how it tells you You're carrying too much. You think? Alright, I'm gonna need to go get some food. Really? Dude, if you're right, oh my goodness. That'd be so awesome. Want to go to bed? Actually, you look like a chick from my past. Goku Lagana. Dude, that's almost... Oh, I can't sell the Dawn store. I'm not sure how much of the Dawn Star, how much damage it does. Like, I kind of want to sell this, but I also kind of want to use it. If the Dawn Star is less than that. I can't believe I just did that. Alright, you owe me. Let me grab one. Alright. You're paid off. Every night. She watches me play my game every night. Wait, how much is the Dawnbreaker? I missed you, Nacho, man. 24. The other one was only 20, so it's not as much. I should sell it, not to her. I need to escape this place. Where's the guy? I can't walk. I can't do nothing. I do need iron fittings. You're epic, Joe. I appreciate you, man. I'm about to jump off myself, so I gotta go. My wife's on her way home right now, so try and spend that time with her. Nacho, you're awesome. John, my man. Thanks, Joe. Sorry I'm not as good as most people with Spanish, but I'm trying. I appreciate you coming by. Sorry you gotta walk so slow. It sucks. But like if you had a backpack full of gold, would you rather walk to the next city over? Or would you rather fly to Australia and check in your bag? Right? Kind of thing. Oh wait, I'm not trying to break in here. There's one outside of Solitude? Dude, I didn't even know about those. That thing gave me so much crap. And it was actually pretty expensive stuff. Which enchanted armor? There's only one that's enchanted. I think I might have sold one or two, but I don't know how to unenchant something and use. Yeah, okay, disenchant. Okay, so I know you can disenchant. You can disenchant all enchanted armor for it. So you're saying I can like take the enchantment out of one and put it into another? Dang. So in that case, this dwarven sword. Seems like I should enchant it, right? Isn't this like a good candidate to enchant? Candidate to enchant? I have so much stuff. I'm going so slow. What am I even trying to do right now? Okay. Okay, so I can't fast travel until I get rid of some of this weight. Like, can I put stuff into that chest I just pulled stuff out of? Or maybe let's just wait. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, I gotta go though. All right, yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Thanks, John. Thank you, John. You're my man. I appreciate you, dude. Uh, Nacho, thanks for coming by. Missed you. Good to see you back. Joe, sorry I'm not as quick as Spanish as I should be. But, yeah, thanks for coming by. I'll be back on tomorrow about the same time. As long as this microphone does not fall completely apart. Peace out, y'all. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.